So Detroit will get the first possession. And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. Diallo against Moran. 5 on the clock. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons on D. Here's Melton. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's the closer. Melton covers. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks.
Dillon Brooks.
That's his
first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies to the left wing. Well, Candace, there are streaky shooters in this league. And then there's Dillon Brooks.
Dillon Brooks is one of those guys that is not scared of the moment. I think he is a perfect backcourt teammate for Ja Morant. They make it very interesting for teams to play against.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Here's the closer. Brooks defending. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Jackson with a screen on Diallo. Melton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Cunningham. Here's the closer. He played a great game against Charlotte. That one drops for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Well, Candace, already someone who can dominate on certain nights. What do you think Ja Morant needs to do to reach that next level?
Ja Morant is a guy that attacks the rim, and he gets to the basket even at the size that he's at. If he's able to add a little bit more muscle, I think it will make him that much more durable. And I also believe that, if he can consistently...
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Diallo. Here's the closer. Anderson covers. Here's the closer, driving to the basket.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to...
That's a soft foul!
At the line for the Pistons, number 7. At the line for 1.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 so far. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clark with the screen. Here's Anderson, and there's the rejection. Out to the right wing. Here's the closer. Anderson covers. from outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you.
Number 7. That's his first personal foul. They're a team foul.
Saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Here's the closer. He's got 12. The turnaround. Second shot opportunity, and Olynyk lays it up and in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 15 points in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Bay against Clark. Over Olynyk. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead.
Your Grizzlies, 10. Your Pistons, 19. All right.
Anyone else think he's overinflated? This won't last.
Teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Cunningham, Jeremy Grant out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jackson, and it's the closer in at the 3 slot. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thanks. Well, the closer in their last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his numbers. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. To the right side, and here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Morant. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. fires in the triple. Melton's got 5 points.
And once Morant spots the open man, he's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And
Timeout call for Memphis. Who wants a t-shirt? To the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Grizzlies 25, the Pistons 34.
Memphis trailing here. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Takes a 3, and the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Detroit's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's the closer. 19 points in the game. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
About a minute played here in the second half. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
From about 16, and there's another one for the Pistons.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And it's here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. And here's Morant, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Melton on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Grant outside from behind the arc. And no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Melton finds Brooks. Outside Morant. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Adams a screen. Shoots from the line. And it's Memphis with another.
Bread and butter play. Morant.
Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Olynyk. Here's the closer. To the wing on the left. Here's Lee. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Anderson. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's the closer. Knocks down the triple. 32 points in the game for him.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's the closer. Clark covers, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Back to Jones. Detroit with a rebound. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
6 on the shot clock. From deep, Payne. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's the closer. Fires the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so
your Grizzlies, 34. The Pistons, 51. All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on and get on for your Grizzlies.
1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Setting the floor for Detroit. Jeremy Grant out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's the closer. In at the 3, the small forward. Grant's shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Melton against Diallo. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons clear it. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Going inside.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He can't get that one to fall. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Grant. Over to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Brooks, the pass to Melton. Over Grant. And again, Memphis no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brooks comes with a double team. Jackson against Grant. Shoots. And again, it's Detroit.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Morant with it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. 2 points. That one goes.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
To the inside. Here's the closer. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 38.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jackson finds Melton. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to the closer. Here's Lyles. Brooks defending. Melton against Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Hamidou Diallo. And that's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, DeAnthony Melton.
That one's no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Takes it inside. Pass to Lyles. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Lyles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's the closer, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Now here's Melton. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. Launches it. The shot no good. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the closer. Doubled by Jackson. Down low. That one's good from Diallo on the assist by Cunningham.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
So we see the...
That's the end of